We all have them, don't we? Those perceived flaws, shortcomings, or areas where we constantly feel inadequate. Whether it's a fear of public speaking, a tendency towards overthinking, an introverted nature, or a struggle with organization, we call them our weaknesses. We're conditioned to hide them, fix them, or compensate for them, believing they are obstacles to success, sources of shame, or reasons we'll never measure up. But what if everything you've been taught about your weaknesses is wrong? What if your biggest perceived flaw is, in fact, your most extraordinary asset? Today, we're going to dive deep into a profound truth: why your biggest weakness is actually your greatest gift, the paradox revealed. For too long, self-improvement has focused on a deficit model. Identify what's wrong with you and fix it. We strive for a balanced, well-rounded ideal, often at the cost of suppressing our authentic selves. This constant battle against our perceived deficiencies not only drains our energy but prevents us from seeing the unique potential embedded within those very traits. We miss opportunities for innovation, deep connection, and true fulfillment because we're too busy trying to be someone we're not. The flaw in this conventional view lies in its limited perspective. Many weaknesses are merely strengths in disguise, either underdeveloped, overapplied, or simply viewed through a judgmental lens. An intense focus can be seen as obsessive, but it's also the hallmark of groundbreaking achievement. Sensitivity can be labeled as fragility, but it's also the root of profound empathy and artistic expression. The paradox is that the very traits we deem as liabilities are often the raw material for our most distinctive contributions, our most unique insights, and our most powerful connections. So, how does this radical transformation occur? Meet Richard Branson, 1958. He's 8 years old, sitting in a London classroom, and letters are his enemy. They jump around on the page like living creatures. Simple words become impossible puzzles. Cat looks like tack. Dog might be bog or God. His teachers think he's lazy or defiant. If you just tried harder, Richard, they say. His classmates whisper that he's stupid. At home, homework becomes a nightly battle that ends in tears, both his and his mother's. The diagnosis comes at age 10, severe dyslexia. In 1960, this wasn't understood as a learning difference, it was seen as a defect. A limitation, sometimes even a sign of low intelligence. Richard was told he'd never succeed academically, never run a business, never amount to much in a world that required reading and writing. How does your biggest weakness become your greatest gift? Pillar 1. The other side of the coin. Intensity of strength. Often, a weakness is simply the shadow side of a strength. Your inability to delegate might stem from a deep commitment to quality and attention to detail. Your struggle with small talk might be a byproduct of your capacity for profound, meaningful conversations. When you lean into a strength too hard, or when it's not appropriately channeled, it can manifest as a weakness. The gift here is recognizing the underlying strength and learning to modulate or apply it strategically. Instead of fighting the weakness, you understand and refine the powerful attribute it conceals. Pillar 2. Empathy and unparalleled connection. Your struggles, vulnerabilities, and imperfections are what make you truly human and relatable. If you've grappled with anxiety, you can deeply empathize with others facing similar challenges, offering a level of understanding that someone who's never experienced it cannot. This shared vulnerability fosters profound human connection and trust. It allows you to serve, lead, or create with a unique authenticity that resonates deeply with others, turning your personal battles into a bridge of empathy. Pillar 3. Unique perspective and innovative solutions. Those who don't fit the mold, those whose brains or approaches differ from the norm, often perceive problems and solutions that others miss. A weakness, in traditional social settings, like being highly analytical or introverted, can translate into an extraordinary ability to observe, process information deeply, and come up with unconventional, groundbreaking ideas. Your unique struggle forces you to find alternative paths, leading to innovation where conventional approaches fail. Pillar 4. Humility and unstoppable growth. Acknowledging a weakness, rather than hiding it, is an act of profound humility. This humility opens you up to learning, feedback, and continuous growth. It prevents arrogance and fosters a beginner's mindset, essential for mastery. Your weakness becomes a constant reminder to stay curious, to seek improvement, and to leverage the strengths of others. This ongoing journey of self-awareness and development is a powerful catalyst for personal and professional evolution. Pillar 5. Defining your niche and uncovering your purpose. Your weaknesses can often guide you directly to your true calling or unique niche. The area where you consistently struggle might reveal what truly matters to you, what problems you are uniquely positioned to solve, or where your sensitivities lie. For example, someone deeply affected by injustice might be weak at ignoring it, but this intense sensitivity becomes their driving force to advocate for change, defining their purpose and propelling a career in activism or law. Your weakness points to where your deepest passion and impact reside. Pillar 6. Resilience and authentic leadership. The journey of grappling with and integrating a perceived weakness builds immense resilience. It teaches you grit, perseverance, and adaptability. When you openly acknowledge and work with your vulnerabilities, you demonstrate authenticity, a powerful trait for leadership. People don't follow perfect leaders, they follow real ones. Your willingness to be imperfect inspires trust and allows others to feel safe in their own imperfections, fostering a culture of psychological safety and genuine collaboration. Consider Maria, who for years considered her introverted nature her biggest weakness. She struggled with networking events, dreaded public speaking, and often felt overlooked in boisterous team meetings. She believed she needed to be more outgoing, more extroverted to succeed. But when she embraced her quiet nature, she realized her strength lay in deep listening, thoughtful analysis, and building profound one-on-one connections. She became the go-to person for complex problem-solving, creating a unique coaching niche where she helped high performers develop strategic thinking by asking incisive questions, a skill born from her quiet observation. Her weakness became the foundation of her authentic, impactful, and highly successful career, allowing her to serve others in a way an extrovert might not. The paradox of weakness being a gift isn't about ignoring areas for growth. It's about reframing them, understanding their deeper origins, and consciously leveraging the unique strengths, perspectives, and human connections they offer. It's about accepting your whole self, flaws and all, and recognizing that your greatest impact often emerges from the very places you once sought to hide. Embrace your perceived weaknesses, delve into their essence, and watch them transform into the most powerful gifts you possess for a truly authentic and impactful life. To help you uncover the hidden gifts within your own perceived weaknesses, we've created a free, downloadable resource just for you: the Strength and Vulnerability Workbook. Reframing your weaknesses into gifts. This interactive guide provides exercises and prompts to help you identify, understand, and transform your perceived shortcomings into powerful assets. If this video resonates with you, do me a favor by subscribing right now, then like and share. Download it for free by clicking the link in the description below this video. It's time to unlock your full, authentic potential.